Hello friends, in this video I will be going to share with you about the impact of COVID-19 on economy, and more than the economy crisis, the impact on the employee and employer. So if you are an employee, this video will going to be very helpful to you. If you are an employer, then also it will going to be helpful to you. So what is expected? It is expected that 1.5 million jobs will going to be out. You know, because of the downsizing, the infrastructure industry, the retail industry, the hotel industry, and in all these industries, nothing is going to happen and nothing is happening. So we will be going to talk about this era as a pre-COVID and post-COVID. So post-COVID, what are the possibilities are there if you are an employee? So my just request to you, this is the time and the opportunity. If you are an employee, if you are work from home, give your best. So I'll be going to share with you a couple of things which will possibly be helpful to you. If you are an employee, what are the few things which will be very helpful to you? So my just request to you, just follow these few tips which I will be sharing with you here. If you are an employee, number one, please learn new skills. Nowadays, a lot of skills are available, a lot of courses are available on Coursera, Udemy, and a lot of Harvard also providing the few courses there. I will be going to put few links there down there in the description so that you can learn from there. You can click on that link and you can go for the courses. So learn new skills so that once this corona phase will over, you will be ready for the newer skills. Yeah. So your that job employability will remain for a longer period of time with the post-COVID. So if you are an employee, do not expect that your organization to provide you and give you the bonuses and the increment, because this is the crucial time where the economy has completely crushed. Nothing is happening. So there is no productivity. When there is no productivity, no money. When there is no money, the organization is looking for all this. How they will be going to compensate all the losses. The next important thing, that when you are ready after this COVID phase, you should be ready with the newer skills for the higher level of the position. So create more value for the employer. Whatever you are doing, if you are working from home, create more value for your organization and create more skills. Learn more skills online. Next, I will be going to share with you about the employer. If you are an employer, this is the time that for you need to be with your people. So show empathy with the people. Your talents are there. So keep in touch with your talents. Keep in talking to them. Keep understanding what the phase they are going on. So friend, this is the very crucial and the critical time when people are suffering. And you need to be, as an employer, you need to be with your critical talent and the people out there in their headquarters. Next important thing is, if you are an employer, rather than you impose them, then what should be the cut in the salary because of the loss in the productivity and there is no revenue generation happening. So what is the most important thing? Ask your employee, take that emotional support from the employee and give the emotional support to the employee. Once this corona phase is over, ask them to give you some certain suggestions and reach to the mediocre point where you and your employee both are ready to do some cut in the salary, so that you all will be having the win-win situation. Next important thing is, when it comes to job cut, when it comes to downsizing of the employee, you need to be very, very critical and careful that what are the employee and who you need to be going for the downsizing. When it comes to downsizing, very critical and very much important for HR to play a very important role there. Now, remember, what you do with the people at the tough time, at the difficult time, at the bad time, they will always remember at the time when the time will get over. And this corona phase is a very difficult phase. This phase will also will be over, and we will be coming to our routine pace. So these are the few things which, as an employer, if you just keep in your mind, number one, that keep in touch with your people, show that empathy with the people, and keep in touch in the discussion through mail or the telephonic discussion. Keep certain important people there in the organization. They should hold the important responsibility to keep that in touch with their talents. Next important thing is, when it comes to job cut, you need to be very much critical and you need to be very, very specific what exactly you will be going to do. When it comes to cut in the bonuses and the salary and the increment, take people along with you. So I hope that these are the few things which will be going to helpful to all of us as an employee or as an employer. I am attending nowadays a lot of that Zoom meetings and a lot of their video conferencing, where everybody is talking that what employees should do and what employers should do to retain their best of the talent. So I'm keep on attending a lot of things, and people are keep on talking about this is the best opportunity. When we were in the job, we were looking for such time, that time should available for us so that we will be there at our home and we will learn some new opportunities. So my request to you, this is the new opportunity for you to learn. Always find opportunity in adversity. This is the adverse time for all of us. So my request to you, all of you, that follow these few things and stay employable, increase your employability so that you remain happy once this corona phase is over. Hope these are useful to you. If these tips are useful to you, please share it with others. And my request to you, please subscribe to the channel, like and comment. I'll be waiting for your comment. I'll be going to put some of the links, learnings, the university's links which are providing you the free learnings, certificate courses. So go and just go learn from there, and you will be going to have the good learning time. Thank you so much.